weren't ready to throw it out just yet. We said, let's presume there's something out there tugging on it that we haven't accounted for in our solar system's gravity. Hence, the search for and the discovery of Neptune. All right, so now we look at Neptune's orbit. It's not quite following Newton's laws. So we've been there before. Let's just find planet X again. And everyone did the inversion problem for the force of gravity, finding where the source of gravity must be to be influencing your motion in the way it has. A very challenging mathematical problem. This problem was solved. They looked in that area of space, couldn't find anything. Maybe they tried, couldn't find anything. So Clyde Tombaugh said, all right, let me just look at the whole damn sky, all right? The entire ecliptic. Let me just do a systematic survey rather than a pointed survey. He does it, he finds a planet, an object presumed to be a planet. It's presumed to be planet X, and it's assigned a mass necessary to have perturbed Uranus in the way people had seen. And that mass was about the mass of the Earth. So the discovery article published in the New York Times for Pluto says it's the size and mass of the Earth. That's an inference made, not a measurement made. Over the decades, we look at what's called, what you look for transits, you look for occasions where Pluto moves in front of a star. And if you do that enough times, you can calculate how big Pluto must be. You say, all right, it ought to block out the star on this pass. Doesn't. So that means Pluto's smaller than you thought. All right, it ought to block out this. No, didn't do that either. And the decades went on, and every next limit for the size of Pluto was smaller than the previous limit. In 1980, some geologists plotted the projected date in the future where Pluto would disappear entirely in our estimates. Because no one had ever actually measured Pluto. They only set upper limits on its size, and that upper limit kept dropping. We didn't actually settle on Pluto's size until its moon was discovered, Charon, and there's 6 moons in the solar system bigger than Pluto, including Earth's moon. And if you go by mass, Earth's moon is 5 times the mass of Pluto. Pluto never had a chance.